Hey everyone, this is the demonstration of my attendance tracker project. So let's get started. So I'm going to create an account. Alright, so I've created an account. It has rerouted me to the login page. So now I'm going to log in. Alright, so this is the dashboard for the attendance tracker. So it's a very simplistic dashboard with 5 primary sections: the classes, if you want to add a new class, add a new student, and start recording to capture attendance. So to get started, let's add a new class. So let's just call it chemistry. And as you see, when I press add class, it automatically shows up in this left sidebar. So if we go back to our classes and we check, right now there are no students because we haven't added any yet. Well, let's add a new student. So I'm going to use some pictures of common celebrities just to test the system and demonstrate it. So and the system works best with JPEG and PNG images. HEIC images are hard to work with, so just keep that in mind. All right, so student has been added, and now you can see if you click on all students currently, so you go to classes and click on all students, this will show the attendance data for all the students in this class. Right now we only have one student, and currently we haven't recorded any we haven't made any attendance recordings yet, so there is no data. But you can also request data for each individual student as well as all the students combined. So it's an easy way to organize your data. All right, so let's add another student. I'll add Elon Musk. I'll use him as an example. Let's add him to chemistry. And I'll add him. Cool. I'll add. Student added. Good. And you can see we also have Elon Musk now, Cameron, and all students. All right, maybe I'll add one more student. I don't know if I spelled that correctly. Oh, his name is Mark Zuck. Do I have enough photo of him? Oh yeah. I'll add him. Cool, so now we have 3 students in chemistry. Now you will see the recording section. We can choose what class we want to track attendance of, and also the duration. So this will be how long the webcam stays enabled for students to come in and have their photo taken for recognition. So let's do 1 minute for the test. And I will press click to ready, and I will use some photos on my phone and show it up to the webcam to test the system. So I'm pressed click to ready, and you can see it fires up the webcam, and it has already started facial tracking using OpenCV. So you can see right now, if I move around, it tracks me, and this will track my face. And how it works is it extracts photos of whoever's face is detected. It can be multiple people, but ideally it's one student per capture. And it'll extract the facial embedding using PyTorch and compare it to the existing facial embeddings stored in the database to check for any matches. So I'm going to press start. You can see a timer on the top right. So that's for students to know when they come up to the camera when it's about to take a photo. So I'm going to use Cameron. Cool. Now I'm going to use Elon Musk. Cool. And I'm not going to use Mark Zuckerberg just to show that the system also marks absences pretty accurately. So I'm just going to wait a bit for it. Cool. And you can see that it shows a very easy to read results table. And you can see Cameron was marked as present, shows the date and time. So currently it's July 10th, it's 4:17 p.m. And Zuckerberg has been marked as absent. Cool. And now we're done. So now if you go back to the student section, so if I go back to my classes and students, you'll see for all students it shows all the students And currently we only have one recording, and these are all the students that we've captured. And you can see Cameron and Musk are present, Razak is absent. And now if you select on each individual student, you'll see data about only that student. So you'll see Cameron was present, and absent. And this uses SQL querying to query through a Postgres database to pull up data in an organizational manner. All right. And if you want to remove a student, for example, let's say I want to remove this student, it removes it, refreshes the page, and you can see that student is gone. And let's say I want to remove the entire class itself. If I do that, now you see it's back to how it was in the beginning. All right, thank you for watching.